When we're talking about mortgage payments, we're talking about higher interest rates right now. And higher interest rates create a lot of anxiety. Higher interest rates equals higher payments. Higher payments equals increased anxiety. However, there are a lot of different options in order to manage your higher payments. One thing to consider before we decide not to participate in the housing market right now is that if you are paying rent, all of your money is going to rent. You'll never be able to get anything out of it. If you're buying a house, even though might be making higher payments, part of that investment monthly will be going to pay down the mortgage on your house and to hold on to an asset that will increase in value over time. The other thing to consider is, and this is something I want to let you know, the other thing to consider is that there's a lot of different options right now to help you get your payments lower. There's a 40-year loan. Now, what that means is on the 40-year loan, and you'd have to qualify obviously, but on the 40-year loan, the first 10 years are interest only, which means you would be making a much smaller payment on your 40-year loan. The other options are 2-1 buy down, 3-1 buy down, 5-1 buy down. A buy down means that you would be paying interest in advance. The bank would be holding on to that money to make sure that it helps to subsidize your monthly payment because you've paid that interest in advance. 2-1 buy down means your interest rate would be reduced by two percentage points. So your monthly payment would be 2 percentage points lower for the first year, 1 percentage point lower for the next year, and then the full payment. Now, if you decide to refinance because rates have dropped, that money is still available to you and you'll be able to use it in your refinance, either to pay down principal or to pay some costs. There's a lot of options to help you get lower monthly payments. The other thing to consider is that there's a new loan out right now that will help you create an ADU. ADU means accessory dwelling unit. So if there's room in your basement to put in an apartment, this loan will help you create that accessory dwelling unit. This loan will also help you buy a house that has an apartment in the basement or an accessory dwelling unit in the backyard. And that way you could rent part of your property to help make the payments until you have the opportunity to refinance. There's a lot of options, but the main option is do not stay out of the real estate market. Right now, the real estate market is where it's at. You're going to be holding on to an asset in times of high inflation means that that asset will be worth more money at the end. Give me a call. Let me see if I can help you.